Hello everyone, I am Reynelle Quimque and I am the second reporter of this group. So policies for responding to price objections. The most common and therefore most important domain for policy development falls into arena of responding to price objections from customers with whom pricing involves a process of negotiation. So basically, this happens when customers feel ganing ang price sa product is too high or dili siya worth the cost. So this is important in situations where pricing involves negotiations such as in B2B sales or when negotiating with retailers. So the problem with reactive ad hoc price negotiation. To illustrate the problem created in price negotiation by non-existent or poorly enforced pricing policies, think about how the process commonly plays out badly for the seller. So this slide basically explains the problem that arises when companies don't have a clear or well-enforced rules for pricing, especially during negotiations. So, ang example ani kay for example, naay usa ka company nga nag-raise ila price og 5% tungod nag-raise ilahang gasto, ni saka ilang gasto. So then ang sales representative would need to tell purchasing agent nga kinahanglan nila mga og approval sa ilahang manager para sa discount. So then this would suggest that the company often negotiate prices. So the buyers then feel encouraged to push for a lower price and start looking at other suppliers. O possible nga ang original nga company magtangan og sale og ma-force ay noon nga maubos pa og samot ilang price because which would affect their sales. So kung walay klarong pricing policy, ang mga customers maglisod sad og ay magsalig nga pwede sila mga og discount per me. And makapawala siya sa value sa product or sa service nga gi-offer sa seller. The benefits of proactive policy-based price negotiation. Changes in price should be driven by consistent policies designed to achieve the seller's market-level objectives. When the policies are aligned with those objectives and clearly articulated for the sales force, the sales representative as well as distributors and channel partners are empowered and motivated to sell on value rather than on price. So, for example, naay machinery company nga nag-increase og price by 5% due to higher material cost. So, ang sales rep ang mo-handle sa pushback by explaining nganong ma-explain sa customers nganong nisaka ang ilang price. So since tanan suppliers can face of the same price increase issues, instead of arguing about the higher price, the sales rep would offer solutions to help customers save money. So this could include maybe kanang combining orders para ma-less ang shipping cost. And another option is to agree to a multi-year contract with rebates or with rebates. So, kaning approach makatabang siya sa duha ka parties nga nag-focus on finding benefits, build trust and relationship between the company and the supplier. So policies for different buyer types. Given the growing power of some buyers and the increasing transparency of pricing to all buyers, any profitable and sustainable solutions for dealing with price objections must be codified in policies. So you need policies that enable your company to respond appropriately to price objections driven by the different motivations of these different types of buyers. Brand-driven buyers are those for whom differentiation, particularly of the type that is difficult to determine prior to purchase, is valuable, but the cost to evaluate all suppliers to determine the best possible deal is just too high. So basically, kaning brand-driven buyers, these are people or businesses that want to get the most value for their money. So they consider factors like, most importantly, kanang quality, service, and the price when buying. This is value-driven buyers purchase a disproportionate share of sales volume in most business-to-business markets. So basically, kani sila, they spend less time considering other options because they have faith in the brand to deliver quality and dependability. Next, price-driven buyers are those who prioritize. Price-driven buyers. Buyers are the polar opposite of brand buyers. They genuinely are not looking for a feature or a service that exceeds some level that they specify in advance. So these are buyers who prioritize getting the lowest price possible. So unlike brand-driven buyers, they don't care much about features or brand reputation as long as the product meets a basic level of quality they set beforehand. Okay, lastly, convenience-driven buyers don't compare prices. They just buy from the easiest source of supply. So basically, these buyers don't spend time comparing prices of other competitors. Instead, they buy from the source that is most accessible or convenient to them. So basically, ilahang focus is they want to save more time and effort. Thank you.